Hey guys, it's Kevin at Watchhimtrade.com. Today's date is May 25th, 2015. It's Memorial Day. Market is closed, but I'm taking the time to check out some charts. And here I am looking at PTBI, low-priced stock that covered a couple weeks ago after it made this big move from $5 up to $9, really from $2 or so, or $3 if you count the gap. Just going to zoom in here to focus in, show some of this price action. So really it's been consolidating for a while. You've had some good ranges within the consolidation, but you had two big days, one to create just a ton of range in this thing from about 450 up to $11. And if you just put some horizontal lines at the base of this day here, what was May 7th, you've been within that range. It's a great range, $7 to $10.50, so you've got tremendous range to be playing with. But in terms of actual direction, making new highs or making new lows, getting a clear-cut breakdown, clear-cut breakout, hasn't happened yet. And I would just keep playing the range that is outlined right here. Now, if you look at the middle of that range, that would put you right around 880-ish or so. And you look at the stock, it closed Friday at 876. So I like your setup at this point for a potential bounce. I'm just going to put a midline. I know I'm getting kind of a lot of lines around here, but just bear with me. You'll see what I'm doing. So this middle line here is more or less the midpoint of this range that I covered. So if you can hold right here, I like PTBI for a bounce and test back on top end support between 10 and $11, top end resistance rather. If you lose this line, I like continuation lower down towards $7. Key aspects on PTBI, overall key levels that you have to get above. You need to get a solid hold above $10. We've seen it come above $10 a couple times over the last 2 weeks. None of those times has it been able to solidify itself above 10. So once you can get the clean hold above 10 and break out above this resistance, that's where I think you can get off to the races, going towards $12, and then 13, 14, 15 comes into play. But until then, no, she is at risk of channel downside and, continuing to stay in this channel, possibly go towards $7 for a clean short and complete gap fill back down towards this $6 and even down towards $3, $4. You need to get commitment beneath $7. That has been support. Outline that from that May 7th range. So get below $7 and she looks like a really good short for downside towards $6 to $4. But as long as you're holding it, this range may continue to play out for a while longer. Need to either get something up or get something down.